Hi, my name is Jeffrey Bacha, and I'm the executive chairman of Rakovina Therapeutics, a company focused on the development of new cancer therapies in the DNA damage response space. I'm joined today by Professor Madj Dugard, and together we are leading a company that is surrounded by people with significant experience in everything that they do. I personally, my background is biophysics. I've been building companies both privately and in the public markets for over 25 years. And really have a lot of excitement about what we're doing at Rakovina.
My name is Madj Dugard. I'm the president and chief scientific officer of Rakovina Therapeutics. I am a professor at UBC and a senior scientist at the Vancouver Prostate Center.
We as a young company are very fortunate to have experts like Madj Dugard joining us early on to lead and oversee our research programs. The programs that we put together to form Rakovina were not brand new research programs. These had been incubated along outside of the company prior to the founding of Rakovina Therapeutics. We were able to bring these together along with a series of advisors and experts in chemistry, in pharmacology, and in drug development to create what we think is a very unique and promising company developing very important therapies to treat cancer. We are developing 3 distinct classes of drug candidates that are focused in what has become a very exciting area of research known as DNA damage response.
DNA damage response is something that all cells have, including cancer cells. So when cancer cells get challenged by rapid proliferation, cell division, they make errors in their DNA that needs to be repaired for them to survive. What we are focusing on is targeting that DNA repair system so that the cancer cells cannot repair their DNA and go into programmed cell death and what we call apoptosis.
And the DNA damage response, the first generation of products to treat cancer are called PARP inhibitors. And PARP inhibitors have been very successful in extending the life of patients with certain types of breast cancer, and ovarian cancer, and prostate cancer. And they've become very important in the field. What we now know is that patients will become resistant, or their tumors will become resistant to treatment with PARP inhibitors over time. And so what we've done is assemble our pipeline to address what we now understand are the limitations of those very successful first generation therapies to overcome resistance and be able to treat patients in a bigger and better way. We believe we've got a very low-risk business model, and our job is to advance these therapies as rapidly as possible as potential treatments for patients, and we believe that as we progress, that we will unlock tremendous shareholder value along the way.
Rakovina Therapeutics has made an agreement with the University of British Columbia to access laboratories for research and development purposes. The benefit of that is that the Rakovina Therapeutics scientific program can get access to state-of-the-art technology that will normally be quite expensive for us to deploy unless we collaborate with already existing infrastructure as we do with the UBC.
Establishing this relationship with UBC when we initiated activities with the company in the spring of 2021 really let us hit the ground running with our research with a dedicated team that is overseen by Madj, of course. This dedicated team works within that infrastructure at UBC and really has streamlined our research and development activities. In addition, because of the contractual relationship with the University of British Columbia, our expenditures are very predictable. So there shouldn't be any surprises in our cash burn rate as we go forward because we've got a fixed cost relationship with the university to accomplish our goals. Our catalysts are going to be driven by progress in our scientific research programs. We have 3 distinct programs in the DNA damage response space that all are unique in their own way and all promising in their own way. And from where we are today to what happens as we continue to present data at peer-reviewed scientific meetings showing progress in those programs toward human clinical trials, into human clinical trials, we believe that that's going to unlock a tremendous amount of value along the way. And we can point to other companies in the cancer field that have programs in human clinical trials and typically are achieving valuations in the hundreds of millions of dollars. And as things move into advanced clinical trials, potentially a program worth $1 billion. We also believe that our programs will attract pharmaceutical partnerships, which can be very value driving for investors as well. We're very excited about where we are. Rakovina is at a young company with 3 relatively early stage programs, but those represent a tremendous opportunity, we believe, for growth and value and to impact the lives of the patients whose treatments that we're looking to develop and benefit.